Today, ETV isn't with me, but he's with me in spirit. We'll catch up in the next episode. But today, the subject is something I've been working on, and I alluded to in other projects or in other episodes of Cowabunga Ranger Talk, which is right here. I've been working on making a 3D Serpentara model, and well, let me show you a little bit of the character. I think I got a pretty good look for the head for what it looks like, considering how low the actual designs of the character are in the original Sentai, just images, because back then there wasn't high resolution or anything like that. But I figured it was time for an update. It was time for an upgrade. So I ended up doing it. You can see here, I put a lot of gold into the figure itself. I can rotate him a little bit. You'll see more details on the head sculpt itself. I'm I'm pretty happy with the way it ended up looking because I wanted the shine to really pop out. I think the gold really pops out as well on the figure, on the model, if you will. Also, it's got its big mustache there, so you can see right there. Let me show you more of the figure. So there's a side view, but here's more of a top view for the figure. If if it'll clean up right there because it's using substance painter, so I have to wait for the resolution to get in, but you could really see the gold popping right there, also for the antlers of the monster, if you will. The extrusions, the typology really, because this is since I'm a toy maker and a modeler, this was kind of in there. And I thought it was a fun project to do in general. And this was a specific model for a project, so I thought, why not? Why not do this? Give you another shot of the figure right there. I gave him his shoulders and his hands the same gold as I did for the chest right here, if it'll work with me right there. I think it came out all right. See the gold here, but the lighting also helps it a lot because the light really makes the color of the gold pop out as best as possible. And since it never actually happened in show or in canon, if you will, I decided to, which I've shown in maybe another episode or so. But right there, here's the Dino Megazord, the original one. It would have been fun if, this brand had taken full advantage of all its all its avenues, but that's neither here nor there. This is just like a fun project for me to do and kind of show some of the skill sets that I have with the Dino Megazord. Also, I did him in one solid color because I figured, just why not? I made them all in black, but I made the eyes of the character in his Zords kind of light up. So the feet have eyes, the chest has eyes, and the head has eyes. So it's got multiple eyes. The only eyes I didn't add on to this one was the eyes for the Mastodon, because since it's a Mastodon shield that is the head, I figured, where are you gonna put that in? But that's kind of the idea. And I hope you guys enjoyed this solo adventure of Cowabunga Ranger Talk. And we will be back, doing more episodes. It's a lot of fun to do things like this and to show projects like that. You guys can, you know, leave your comments and things like that. Now that I quit moving it around, you can really see the actual glow of the figure, all of the thing. Let me give you a little more shot here. There, there. You can see there now it's a much better shot. I don't have him specifically flat on the ground just because I don't have a ground. So this is like tentatively a ground, but here's a quick back shot of the character, which also has all of these textures and things like that. And really as detailed as I can get it for the times that I had to do this project because this was also in a time crunch. So I only had a certain amount of hours to work on this. If I would have had a little more time or one specific target to work on this, you know, hindsight being 2020, you could always do a little better, a little stronger, but there's the back of it. See here, a little more shots of the figure to really accent what it is and where it is in the universe. Right there. If it'll finally finish rendering the close-up because I want to kind of end the episode on a close-up. I know this isn't the longest episode of all time, but this is a specific episode for this particular brand. And, like I said, you guys like it, share with the companies. Hey, if you like my design for the Serpentara, send it to Hasbro, send it to Playmates because Playmates has a license now. If you want to see this actually turn into a physical figure or you want to see this come into the real world, if you like some of my style, I appreciate it as well because, things only change if you want them to change. I know some people haven't been crazy about the rollout of what Playmates is doing, but, you know, there's people like me out there. There's also other very talented modelers out there and designers that could probably do something really, really cool to revitalize the brand because, that's kind of what we need right now. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.